Yo, what's up? It's JR. You can call me D Rose. And I'm basically here just to talk. You know, this is gonna be just like a rant. You can overwork yourself a lot if you are not balanced in the nature of balance. You can overwork yourself a lot. You do one thing, you're working. Sometimes working so much isn't so good. You need your downtime. You need your time to relax. Sometimes relaxing too much isn't so good because you produce no outcomes. You have to find the line and the lines of balance. You, the person, you who self-sabotages, who is not in the line of balance and is trying to figure out, yo, why do I keep fucking this shit up, bro? Why do I keep fucking this shit up? Why one day I'm working so hard, the next day I'm not working so hard? Because you're not balancing yourself. Yeah, there's some great freaks out there. Work. Stop. Nah, they don't stop. They work. Sometimes it's okay to stop. You ain't gotta be like everybody else. Not everybody is the same. You're not the same like everybody. If you got that drive, you got that power, and you see, all right, yo, let's work. Let's get it every day. That's you. But for my people who don't, you gotta balance. You need your downtime. You need your rest. But make sure in your downtime you're doing productive things. Don't overload your mind. When you're overloading your mind, you're overloading your body. When you're overloading your body, your comprehension is not there. You could work. And at the end, you're going to feel so unbalanced. It's kind of like being in love with yourself. You know you're trying to do the right thing, and you seem to fuck up the right thing. That happens. It's okay. I've seen people lay in a bed, do nothing, generate no outcomes, to learning how to balance, learning how to push through difficulties, learning how to see the outcome that they want and achieve, and generate massive amounts of progress, crazy amounts of progress. Niggas who could not listen for a dime now listen. And that's what helped them. How? They seen things weren't going good for them. They seen things were not where they wanted them to be. Those things was the ability to have respect, the ability to have the power over oneself, ability, intelligence, a functioning brain. They seen that life is like a game. They were a nobody who saw something, wanted to be a somebody, and turned their cheek to not being a nobody to running towards being a somebody. By activating that desire in their brain, by actively searching, by actively listening. Understanding that people who have what you want have it for a reason. People who do what you want to do it for a reason because they know just a little bit more. And the only thing keeping you from that is the knowledge between both. How they do it? They got the strength. They seen, yo, if he could do it, I could do it. If one person got it, that means it's possible to get it. Was no complaining. There was a fight, a war between both. Him and himself, and him against the world. He chose this. He chose this because he wanted more for his family. He was so sick and tired of seeing the people around him getting abused and hurt over and over again. He said, if we do this and we generate these outcomes, that means mama's okay, family's okay, brother's okay, sister's okay, niece's okay, nephew's okay. If we don't, the bloodline perishes and we become another statistic in society. We become another one of ones. And this is good to have, because he put the pain of you were born with nothing. Your family comes from nothing. So, I think he said to himself, it's time to make something. It's time to show them your name. It's time for them not to just know, but put it in their face. Let them know. Show them the name, the game, and everything that comes with it. Stop and perish. There's these versions of you. There's one, you do what that kid did. You do it. You become that kid. There's another version of you who says, yeah, that is true. Yeah, I do want that. But it's hard. Faith. Faith. Faith without work is nothing. It's nothing. Faith without work to see the opportunity is nothing. It's nothing. So you could be that person with faith and no calculation of the opportunity, no intelligence, no comprehension, not knowing when to strike. Or you could be that person who says, get it off the muscle, go hustle and get this shit right. Dedicate, determine, strength, power. All of this will all come. These are all things you want. Discipline, love, expression from other people. It will all come. Not just by you being you. You got to shift your character. You want to be somebody? You don't go after the goal. You go after the character. Want to change lives? Who's the person who changes lives? Become the character who changes lives. Don't have the goal. You have to shift. The reason you don't have what you don't have is because you right now is not capable of making that. So make the change.